one on Tuesday, April the 7th, was going down to Halden in Exeter on Tuesday. A competitive card on good ground. Some showers in the forecast. We'll stick to the jumps this afternoon. I like Pontefract, but you do have to wait and watch a meeting there, I think, to see if there's going to be any track bias against that far rail. So over the jumps it is. It's an interesting card at Exeter. We start off with our daily nap, sponsored by Priced Up Bet. Goes in the 410. It's the Halden Gold Cup, returns in November. Novice handicap chase, a class 5 over 2 mile 3, 3,700 quid to the winner. I think this intermediate trip could suit Loki's Mischief, and I fancy him to make a winning chasing debut for Chester Williams. Now, Chester has been doing well in the last few months. He's 1 from 2 in the last fortnight. Loki's Mischief was with his mother Jane, running with credit in some hot maiden hurdles last year, shaping nicely on a couple of occasions, and ran really well on stable debut at this track on the 7th of November, finishing 2nd of 14 in a pretty warm handicap hurdle won by Stratton Oatman, who absolutely bolted up that day. But Loki's Mischief was gambled on and was given an awful lot of ground to make up by Harry Cobden, shaping really well in the circumstances over 2 mile 7. Now, he was disappointing after a break. He was off for 4 months and pulled up next time out. I think there are probably excuses there. The vet examined the gelding after the race, didn't have anything to report, but I do think he looked like he stopped as though it was a miss. Maybe he burst a blood vessel or something like that. Anyway, he's going over fences now from a very attractive mark. As a result, just 100, and if he can repeat the promise he showed over hurdles under a patient ride from Cobden one start back, he's very well treated on that, and he's always been a chaser on look, so I think he's worth siding with under Lorcan Williams, with the small yard going pretty well. Our value angle selection, sponsored by Priced Up Bet, goes in the 440. It's the Celebrator Hawk Barn Handicap Chase, 3 miles this time. Class 4 for 5-year-olds and up was £5,100 to the winner. A couple of them come into this in pretty good form, and that includes our selection Marla Moon, who did us a turn last time out at Huntingdon. Now, Marla Moon's trained by Fergal O'Brien, going really well, as he always does in the sort of spring and summer months, Fergal. 3 winners in the last fortnight. Marla Moon has 1 from 7 over fences so far, got his act together last time out at Huntingdon on goodish ground, where I thought he showed a tenacious attitude to pick off dangerous touch. He went with unusual zest from the front in the headgear and looked the winner for most of the race. But Marla Moon knuckled down really strongly to pick that rival up, hitting the line quite powerfully. He does take a bit of stoking, but Jonathan Burke knows him really well. He's up in trip slightly here to 3 miles, and the more galloping nature of Exeter should suit him. I'm pretty confident he can defy a small rise up the weights. He's up to 104 now. He's actually only gone up £2 for that effort. As long as the ground stays decent, I'm sure he's going to go very close again. Best of luck on Tuesday, everyone. Please do like and comment on the YouTube videos with your own fancies and thoughts. Subscribe to the free channel if you haven't already, and do check out our sponsor, Priced Up Bet.